This is our Forest River Georgetown 351 DS bunkhouse. I'll go over an overview how to use everything. So this motorhome has a bed above the cab. The way to do this is you actually push up on this and you pull out on this right here, and then it comes down. See it kind of pull on it a little bit. Let me show you how this goes, like widescreen. Then you pull down on this, and you have a bed over the cab. It's like a twin size bed. Got these little cubbies on the sides. This sofa also is a pull-out bed. You can only use this obviously when the slide is out, and it comes about 4 inches away from the kitchen, so not a whole lot of room to walk past that once that's open. This is a dream dinette. You have the ottoman for this chair over there. Just hit this over and it goes down. You have residential fridge, which will be powered if you're plugged in, but if you're not plugged in, you gotta come over here and turn on the power inverter. This is dedicated just to the fridge. So when this is on, this will power the fridge off your batteries. If you're plugged in, turn this off. If you forget to turn it off and turn on the generator or plug in, there is a little breaker in the storage bin that'll pop. And this bin right next to the water heater. I'll just show you so I don't forget. Just take off this little guy, and here's your GFI on the power inverter. Just hit reset if you accidentally pop it for whatever reason. No big deal. It's protected. So, back inside. The fridge has a whole ton of settings, but the gist of it is you press and hold the set button and it turns it on, and I keep the settings at what they normally would be. So microwave and propane stove, just like any other RV, and oven. Did add some USB charging ports. Got one up here on the table, one by the bunk beds for the kids, and they both have TVs with DVD players in them. Bathroom, got a full-size shower, bedroom, a TV, DVD player in here, and blackout curtains in the bedroom. Got a pocket door here, which is a two-piece pocket door. You just unlatch this, and then you open it, and once it gets about halfway out here, it'll pull the second door over. Now, it's kind of, you gotta be gentle with it, so if it pops off the second door, just push it back in. Made a new mount for it because the original one was flimsy. Control panel here, front slide out. Just hold it till it comes all the way in or all the way out. They're out right now, and it's just cable driven, so hold it till it goes all the way in or all the way out, and you'll hear it kind of stop. Water heater is automatic. Just turn it on, make sure your propane's on. It'll light up and heat up the water depending on the temperature outside, usually like 15-20 minutes. Arctic pack is if you're camping and freezing, it'll heat the tanks. Water pump, if you need water and you're not hooked up to water, you need to use this. If you are hooked up to water, turn this off. Tank level indicators, gray is sink shower, black toilet, fresh is your freshwater tank, battery, and propane. This is your thermostat. So it's a normal Dometic thermostat. It's off now. Keep fan in auto. If you turn it on low or high, it'll just turn the fan on all the time. Cool is AC. Furnace is propane. Heat strip is the electric heating element in the roof, which will give you heat all the way down to like 50 degrees. And this adjusts the temperature. If you accidentally turn it into metric, just hit these plus and minus at the same time. It'll change it back. And up front we got, I'll show you the generator switches up here. So it's a different style switch, but you would just hold it down, prime it, hold it down for about 10 seconds, and then you hold the top part in. I'm not going to do it now. And then you'll hear it crank and give it like a few seconds. If it doesn't start the first time, let off, give it about 5 seconds, then crank it again. It's got a transfer switch, but it's a pretty quick one. So about as soon as it turns on the generator, a few seconds later, your power will kick on. Just look at the microwave if you're wondering if you have power. Now here's a weird thing about this motorhome. This is the DVD player for this TV there. So when you're parked, you got to turn this radio switch on so that you have power down here with the key off. As an option to that, I have ran an HDMI cable down here, so if you want to put like your Xbox or PlayStation in here, you can just plug it into the plug and the HDMI cable and not have to deal with that, because your slides are going to be out whenever you access this TV anyway, and you'll most likely be plugged in. Sorry, I know this is an extra long video, but this motorhome has a lot of stuff. I'll do a hookups one, and this has frameless windows. You can open them anytime. There's our Georgetown 351 DS, Bunkhouse,